So down at the Kensington Art Centre, it has had various names over time, Peter Shimmin, who's back from the UK to take over the running of this place. Congratulations, I've been here a few times and it's a very creative space and I think you know it quite well.
Yeah, indeed. Thank you for having me on, Paul. I'm really happy to be back here. I came to this centre as a kid. I did drama lessons and stuff with Fiona, so it kind of feels a bit like I've come full circle now being in charge of it.
Everyone brings something to the party, so what are you going to be doing differently? Have you got some ideas?
I think a big thing for me and kind of why I wanted to take the role was to look at increasing diversity and engagement at the centre. So historically we've been a very youth-focused service, which is really important. We would definitely want to keep that a core part of the offering, but I want to make sure this is a community arts centre for everyone in the community. So whether that's older people, people with potentially learning difficulties, or that wouldn't otherwise be able to access the arts, making something that's available for everyone.
So, when you were here, what was it like? Did it inspire you? Because you've been an actor, right? Is that where you picked up that spark?
Yeah, exactly. It was the first drama club I joined was the Manx National Youth Theatre in, I want to say, like 2008 or 9, under Fiona Heller, my predecessor. So I learned a lot about my core acting skills. I made lots of friendships and stuff like that, which gave me the confidence to then go and study acting at university. I worked as an actor for about 10 years living in London and then made the decision to come back home. But it all came from coming to Kensington on like a cold, rainy Tuesday evening doing drama lessons. So it was all worth it.
I know from my past, just getting through that door the first time, meeting other people, if you can get past that, it can change your life, can't it? Because you meet other creators and make friends for life.
Exactly, yeah, and there's a lot of people. What we found really important to access those people that maybe wouldn't have gone to some of the bigger societies or bigger groups in the past, because there is a little bit of nervousness when you're approaching something new for the first time. So it was important for us to, I guess, find those people that are sort of on the outskirts, who wanted to get involved in drama or art or music but didn't have a means to do it previously. We wanted to make sure this was a really inclusive, open, safe space for people, and there are people who have really great success stories that would turn up and not be able to say 2 words to each other, and then by the end they're the lead character with the most lines in the show.
I mean, in acting, it's not always necessarily the front end. I mean, the people behind the scenes, that sort of thing. Do you encourage that as well?
100%, yeah. We have a tech crew that runs on a Tuesday, which is all of the backstage side of things. So that's setting up for theatre shows, setting up for gigs, learning about sound, lighting, things like that. So they will do the backstage for our shows. They will do projects here and events that we run at the centre, and also support with Soundcheck, which is the music project Jenny runs in the basement.
Now, I should point out, being an actor, you're a bit busy this week doing other things. We must give a quick plug into a show you're in.
Yes, I'm performing in The Hunchback of Notre Dame with the Douglas Choral Union at the Gaiety this week, which has just been amazing. I haven't been able to take any time off, unfortunately, because I'm fairly new in the role.
Long days, long nights then.
Yeah, long days, long nights, but it's been really enjoyable and it's a great show. We've had great reviews.
Do go and see it while you can. Back to this though, how do people who haven't already been involved, how do they get in touch with you and start the process of meeting all these talented people?
Yeah, I have got a website under development. It's been a long time coming, so Kensingtonarts.im will be the website. It's currently redirecting to our ticketing website where you can buy tickets for our upcoming events and shows. Otherwise on Facebook, we're on Facebook and Instagram under Kensington Arts. My email address is peter.shimmin@gov.im. Phone number's 682-312. But yeah, I will hopefully get more kind of online services set up soon, or just pop into the centre and have a chat.
Do you have a certain time of the year when you sort of take new recruits on, or is it any time?
It's always any time. All of our sessions are drop-in by nature, so if you turn up any evening, there's usually something going on here that you can come along to for free. But we'll be doing a really concerted effort in September, especially to go into the schools with the new programme of clubs and activities and events. I really want to make sure everything is in place for September so we can get those new teenagers coming through the centre. But yeah, just keep an eye out for everything that comes up.
And what is the target age range, being youth? What does that mean these days?
Yeah, youth, we say from 8 to 18. So we have stuff, particularly in the art classroom where we are now. We run an art class from kind of age 8 upwards. We've got a lot of teenagers in at the moment. Our drama project is more for the teenagers. So I'm hoping to get some more staff on board that will do some projects for younger people, but also introduce some adult classes as well. So it's all going on. It's all encompassing at the moment.
Well, we always hear people say there's nothing for the youth to do. This is the classic thing where actually there is. It's right probably on people's noses and they don't know about it.
Yeah, 100%. It's still there. This was originally under Youth Services. It's now under the Culture Division of Department of Education, Sport and Culture.
Right,
sorry.
yeah, well
But we do still run the Youth Club on a Friday and Saturday. So Millie Wright runs the Youth Club on a Friday and Saturday, I think from 7 p.m. and they can turn up for that as well. So it's still got something for everyone.
And are you planning any big productions yourself to, kick off the thing with?
We've got a queer artisan market with kind of queer creators and artists exhibiting their work. We are screening LGBT films in the cinema, and we are doing drag queen performances and lip syncing and
Drag
sound
queen?
check. Yeah.
Do you ever go this? No.
I've done it once in a show.
Oh, have you?
Not
with beard or without beard?
I did shave. Yeah, no, but not to be revisited for this one. But the professionals.
Someone somewhere's got the pictures of that. Right?
Yeah, they absolutely do. I'm leaving that to the professionals. So that's on Saturday, 26th of February, and then the National Theatre Connections programme. I might have a chat with you about that later. We've got the next performance in March.